Good morning, good afternoon. Maybe it's evening for you. You're going to need some weights, a stretchy band. I use a yoga block sometimes. I use a tennis ball for the eye-hand coordination, and some essential oil. That's for your lymphatic system, to stimulate your lymph system. So here comes one more person. You can pull out your essential oil and make sure you've got your water with you. I open that bottle and put a little under my nose right away. And then behind my ears. Good morning. In my wrists, crook of your elbows, and then really slather them on your neck. Slathering your neck. Take a deep breath. It's very refreshing. If you hold that breath, that stimulates your parasympathetic system, deep breathing. So keep going to that. Exhale. Breathing in. Exhale. Let's add the arms. Breathing in. Exhale. Breathing in, reaching up, circling the wrists, both directions. Let the arms move. Beautiful. We're flying. And now stroking down your neck, opening the lymphatic channels here, draining the brain. Draw the fluid from your brain. After you sleep and wake up, that drain is helped by pressing on your lymphatic channels in the neck and emptying here. And then let's go to the lymph nodes in your arm. So you've got some here. And pull the fluid across and down. Add the upper arm to the lymph nodes here and across, stroking your forearm to your upper arm, to the lymph nodes across, and add your hand and down, and then go to the other side and cross and down, and to the upper arm, to the lymph nodes across and down, to the forearm, the upper arm, armpit, and down, and the hand. Deep breath. And massaging the breast tissue, moving the fluids here, and on the other side, moving your fluids here. Good. Do that again. Now you're going to go up on the right side, following your intestinal tract across and down. Maybe stand, going up on the right side, across and down. And then in the knuckle, put your knuckles in the back. Moving your kidneys, massaging your kidneys, stimulating the flow of blood in and out, filtering. And then turn back around. Let's start on the upper groin here, where you have lymph nodes, and then stroke up into the groin from your thigh, and then hold your foreleg to your upper thigh into the groin, and add your foot to your foreleg, to your upper thigh, and into the groin. And let's go to the other side, massaging the lymph nodes in here, stroking up into the groin, and then add your foreleg to the upper leg, into the groin, and add your foot to your foreleg, to your upper leg, to your groin. Spread your legs apart. Let's do some squatting. And bring your knees together, squatting. And let's go up And calf raises. 1, 1, 1. And let's do some forward lunges. See if you can bring your knee down, the back knee. And let's go to the side. Good, let's go back. Let's do a reverse lunge. Good, and let's rise up on your toes and hold. And release. Again, rise on the releve. Keep your heels lifted. And lower. And again, lift your heels. And I'll turn sideways. And lift your heels. And down. Beautiful. Let's do some balances. Arms out to the side. Bend the knee up. And flap your wings. Change legs. Draw your navel toward your spine. Let's do that again. Draw your navel towards your spine. And change. And now let's bend your knee. And lift. And bend. And lift. And bend. And lift. And bend. One knee is up and change. And bend. And lift. And bend. And lift. And bend. And lift. Very nice. All right, let's line up against the wall. Let's improve our posture. Try to maintain the long spine throughout the class. Draw your navel back. Feel your back against the wall. Feel your head in line with your shoulders. And then slowly rolling down, bending down. Let's do a wall squat. So just holding your back flat against the wall. You can bring your arms out and open and close. You could do that on your own timing. And now let's bend the elbows back. Slide the arms up over your head, shoulder press, and open. And shoulder press. Keep your back flat against there. Your head is back. Try to raise your arms over your ears. So you're opening in the armpits. Breathing fully. And now extend the arms, circle your arms, palms up. Reverse, palms down. And sliding back up the wall. See if you're still elongated. Think about this early embryological structure. The primitive streak rises up from the perineum and then becomes the notochord that grows up into the brain and sprouts the brain. Early patterns. These are the templates that we can return to. So this is a helpful pattern, and we're returning to now to encourage our long spine and great posture. So take one step forward, keep your head back, and then return and see if you're still in the same place. Again, the other foot. And let's take a couple of steps. Let your arms dangle. Keep your head back. Beautiful. And again, breathe, relax as you're doing this. Beautiful. All right, good. We're going to start the music. See if you can maintain that long spine throughout the class. Got your water, so you can use that anytime. Can you hear the music? Okay, great. Thank you. And let's bring our knees up. Twist. And now one side, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again. Change sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again. 1, 2. And now other side. Same leg as elbow. Change to the other side. 1, 2, 5, 6. Again. 5, 6. And now front. And down to the back. And swing the arm. And now on the diagonal across the floor. And now the other diagonal. Side to side. And behind you. Cross behind you. And press. And the upper. And side to side. Lower down. And side to side. And upper. And side to side. And now bend the knee back. Now we're going to lift your feet or go like you're running in place with your knees bending. Arms are out. Bring your knees forward. And now jumping jacks. And knees come up. Twist, twist, twist. And twist, twist, twist. And now swing the arms. 1. Change sides and twist. Do it again and twist. And twist. And push. Upper diagonal, push. Lower diagonal and push. Back to center and side to side. Now let's do our reach and pull. Reach and pull. Other side, reach and pull. Do it to the front. Reach and pull. Change your legs. Reach and pull. Changing the legs. And reach and pull. And side to side. Jumping jacks. Let's do our split jumps. On 3, you've got a 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, hold. Opening and closing to the sides. Back to splits. On the 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And now let's try shuttle side to side. And jumping jacks. All right, touch, jump, touch, jump, touch, jump, touch, jump. All right, let's get some water. How are you doing? Okay. You can get your weights. You have gloves, you can put your gloves on. Lunging. Stepping forward on your right and back, and your left and back, your right, lower your back knee. Now add your elbows. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it side to side. 1. Other side. 1. Other side. 1. And 1. Stepping backwards. Again. Both arms, bicep curls. Stand on one leg. Change your legs. Hammer curl. 1, 1, 1, 1. Again. Now both arms over your head, triceps. 2. Lower your weights all the way. 4. Stand on one leg. 5. 6. Other side. And now extend the arms, turning sideways, flat back. Now add the downward part, down, in, extend. That's forward row. Bent over forward row. Your back is flat. Stick your fanny out. Now just forward rows down, lift, 2, pull it in, 3, pull it in, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and now over your head, 2, 3, 4. We do more tricep extensions because it's harder to target the tricep. So we want to do more of them. Let's just do one arm. Let's change arms. All right, biceps. Alternate. Both arms, 1, 1, 1, 1. And now turn your palms down. Now you're working the elbow muscle, brachialis. Hammer curls. Extend the arms. And back to biceps. And now hammers. And now elbows. 2, 3, 4. Straighten the arms. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. And now swing the arm backwards. Got it. Gunslingers. Out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And to the front. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. Bend your knees. Swing it back. 2, 3. Your back is flat, you're bent over, and look at me, back is flat. All right, and now open your arms, squeeze the ribs with your elbows, bent over, swing the arms. 2, bend those knees, 3, 4, 1, 2, elbows stick up in the air. And now, open the body, straighten up, 2, 3, 4. Alternate, 2, 3, 4. Now add together, you got 1, flip, 2, 3, together, 2, flip. You can stand on one leg, flip. Change the legs, 1, flip. And now down. Shoulder press, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now just one arm down. 2, 3, 4. Keep going. 5, 6, 7. Change the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now close together, open, 2, 3, 4. Now just one arm. 2, 3, 4. Now the other arm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now both arms. 2, 3, 4. Now pressing you out, chest press. 2, 3, 4. Stand on one leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change your legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Over your head. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And now one arm, the other arm, one arm, the other arm, and now one arm in the front, 2 on the diagonal, 3, 4. Change the arms. 1, 2. Take that elbow up. And now both arms together, working the middle deltoid. And now releve, down. Stay here. And now releve, shoulder press, back to this deltoid movement of middle deltoid. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now 1, stay here. 2, 3, 4. And now twist. Obliques. Let your head turn. Now, no turning. Head stay straight. Now let your head turn with your body. And now keep your body straight. Just move your head. And now side, side. Tilt your head to the side. And go down a little bit. You're arcing over the lower back. Don't pinch the low back. You slip up. You slide up, over. And now open the elbows. Lift the elbows and flip and down. Flip and down. Flip and down. Flip and down. Here we go. One arm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3. Keep your body erect. Again, the other arm. 2, 3, 4. And now together, working the pecs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we're going to do sliding down our shins and slide. Keep your back flat and rock. Rise up. Slide down. I'm going to show you from the side. Keep your butt sticking out. Stick your butt out. And now you're going to keep looking forward. That keeps your shoulders back. All right, let's do our deadlift. 1, up, 2, up. I'm lengthening my calves, keeping my heels on the floor. Now one-legged deadlift. 1, and lift, and 2, and lift, and 3, and lift, and 4. Change your legs, and 1, and lift, and 2, lift, 3, lift, 4, facing front, and now alternate. And out to the side, straight back, out to the side, straight back, out to the side, straight back, out, and hold, going forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, to the side. 1, 2, add the knee bend. 3, 4, just keep your knees bent. Back. 2, 3, 4, bring your knees out to the side. 2, 3, 4, and now bend the elbows. 2, 3, 4, hammer curls. 2, 3, 4. Let's do our lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And twist. Bring your feet together. And now turn your body, turn your head, and keep your head steady. And now down. Releve. Down. Releve. Down. Releve. Alternate. All right, let's get some water. Put your weights down. Get your stretchy band out. Opening and closing your strap. 1, 1. Over your head. Behind you. Over your head. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Jumping with this in the front. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And over your head. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And now put your hand on your hip. 1, 2, 3. 1. Change to the other side. 1, 2. Side to side. And over your head. Behind you. And over your head. And now put one foot on your strap. Bend. And change. Both feet on the strap. 1. Now open to the side. Other side. Side. Other side. Side. Stepping to the side. Back. And center, lift your foot. Stretch your back. And change. Lift, back, up, back, up, back. Last time. And now drop your strap, wrap around your legs. And bend. Straighten, bend. Straighten and bend. Straighten and 1, 2, 3 and lunge. 2, 3, lunge. 2, 3, lunge. 2, 3. Stepping back. It's amazing rhythm. And now release your strap. And swing your strap. Let that blood return to your legs. Building more muscle tissue. Let's swing around your head. And reverse. Change your hands, swing. And reverse. Around your head. And reverse. And let's take our strap, put it down. And get your ball. And toss. 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 Under your knee, you've got 1. 1. 1. 1. And now, over your head. Over your head. Over your head. And now around your body. And reverse. And now look at the ball. Cover one eye. See if you can put the print in front of you. And now bring your ball closer to you. Look at the letters. Extend. And draw in. Focus on those words, or the word, the numbers, whatever you see. Hold it out here, and now swing the arm slowly to the side. Keep your head forward. You focus on the ball. One more time. Now bring your head back so your head is right on top of your shoulders. Don't turn your head. And let's change eyes to change hands. Bring the ball closer to you. Focus in on the words. And extend. One more time. Draw it in. And now open the arm to the side. Keep your head steady. Moving the eyeballs inside the head. Keep your head right where it was. Keep it steady. Let's focus on the ball. And bring it closer to you. And now look beyond the computer. And look beyond the computer in the distance. Relax your eyes. Come back to the computer. Focus it in. And now you're going to turn your head. Keep your eyes focused on yourself in the computer. But let your head rotate around your eyeballs. Now you can use the ball. Keep looking at the ball. Turn your head around the ball, around your eyes. And reverse. Stay here. Back. Keep looking at the ball. I need some water. Keep the ball in front of you. Let's circle your head around. And reverse. All right, coming forward. Let's bring your ball down. And let's stroke the facial muscles, stimulating the cranial nerves. Now, that was the trigeminal nerve sensory portion. Chewing is the trigeminal nerve motor portion. And right eyebrow, this is the facial nerve. Right eyebrow, left eyebrow, or right eyebrow. You can do it without the closing of the eyes. Okay, now your eyes. Open, close, open, close. And now your nose. And now your ears. Now alternate your ears. And now your lips. Add your tongue. And then your shoulders. And shimmy. All right, let's dance. Freestyle. All right, let's isolate our head. So you're turning your head one side, others, right, left, or the left, right. And now tilt, tilt, tilt. And hold that tilt. Bring your arm behind you. And looking down, and looking up. Tilt to the other side, tilt. Looking down, looking up. Shoulders. Add the elbows. And the arms. And reverse, and shimmy, and shimmy. And now ribs come front and back. Here's the chamber, the thoracic chamber. And now side to side. We're not in a cage, we're not thinking about the cage, we're thinking about the chamber. Circle your chamber. Reverse, front, side, front, side. And now your hips. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And now front, hold, back, hold. Circle to the front, side, back, side, front, side. And change the directions. And now circle, full circle. And reverse. All right, let's do our body rolls. You're stepping forward, arching back, down, back, down. Keep your feet down on the floor. Change other side and down. Lift. Down. Lift. And now front. This is freestyle, whatever you feel like. Touch your fingertips. Tapping your fingers. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Swing. Caterpillar. 1. And through the caterpillar. Down and up. And press the hands. And bend the fingers down. And circle. Turn the palms up and now twist. And now point and flex. Adding the lunge, you lunge 1, 2, 3, 4. Bend and flex. 3, 4. This is flexion, extension, flexion, extension, flex, extend. And now swim. Down. Open. And swim. Open. All right, let's get our mats out. Bring a little weight and two big weights. One little weight and 2 big weights. How that feels. You got some water. And your heavy weights. These are 8 pounds for me. Open, close, open, close, open, close. Lift your knees. Close, open, close, open, close. Extend one leg out, in, other side out, in, out, in, out. Both arms and both legs out, together, out, together, out, together, out. And now press up. 2, 3, 4. Extend one leg out, the other leg out. Keep going. And now one arm and one and the opposite leg. 2, 3. Change other leg and arm. 1, 2, 3. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3. Change sides. 1, 2, 3. And slow it down out over your head and pull in. Doing your pullovers. Go a little faster. You got out, 2, in, 2, out, 2, in, 2, out, 2, in, 2, out, 2. Now put your weights down on your chest, crunching up. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to go into the double crunch. Bring your knees up and crunch. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just the upper body, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Just the lower body. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just the upper body. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just the lower body. 1. Put one weight down. Put your hands on the other weight. Grab it, unrolling up. 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4, and down. Up. And down. And up. And down. Again, rolling up. And down. And up. And down. And now put your weight down. Bring your knees in. Lift your legs up. Slide your hands under your legs. Bring your knees in. Let's do our pop-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, up. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, popping up. 2, 3, 4, 1. And now lower your legs. 2, 3, 4. Keep your hands under your hips. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lower. Now reverse it. Bend the knees. Extend. And lift. And bend. Extend. And lift. Bend. Extend. And lift. Bend. Extend. And lift. And bring your knees into your chest. Lift your head. And roll up and pulse. And knees come in, out, out. And now hold your knees in. Roll back, roll up, roll back, and roll up and hold. Pulse the arms. Bring your knees in. 1 and out, 2 and out, 3. Hold your knees, rolling back. 1 and lift, and 2 and lift, and 3 and lift. And you're going to hold the weight, the legs over your head. And lower one leg forward, one leg back. Bend the back knee. Stretch it out long. Bring it together. And bend your back knee. Stretch it out. bring it up. Flex your feet. And slowly roll down. Rolling very slowly. Hold your ankles. And open your legs. And just hold. Feel that lengthening in the inner thighs, your adductors stretching. And you can shift your weight a little side to side. To make it a little bit bigger. Really working on opening the inner thighs. And now roll all the way to the front. Keep holding your ankles. Bring your top leg down. And now bring your leg back up. Keep that angle, holding your ankle. Rolling to the back. Nice and controlled. Bring it back up. And bend, extend, bend, extend, bend. And now bring one leg up, one leg down. Stretch out the hamstring. And bend, and straighten, bend. Change the leg. Hold the leg, bend, up, bend, up, and change, and change, and change, and change, double time change, and change. Now bending your knees, you've got knees, 2, 3, 4, singles. And we're going to do doubles. 2 on one side, 2 on the other side. And now we're going to change the rhythm. You've got 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, hold. Back to the singles. Singles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The doubles. And 2 on one side, 2 on the other side. Now to the triples. 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, hold. And both knees in. 2. Crunching. Again, double crunch. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now reaching 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put the other arm up there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now you're going to twist to the one side, change, center. Got 1, 2, 3, and touch. 1, 2, 3, and touch. 1, 2, alternating. 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, down. Now cross one leg over, twist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change the sides. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and now pulse, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right to the center. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now grab your heavy weight, bring it onto your pelvis, pull your belly down, flatten out your belly. That's your transversus working. That's the one we want to be under all the pelvic muscles. So now rolling up, keeping that transversus engaged. Rolling down. And release everything. Now draw your pelvis in, out. I'm squeezing and releasing and drawing the transversus. I'm not tilting. Now let's do the tilting. Here's your tilt. Tilt. That's a different muscle. That's the outer layer. This is the rectus, attaches to the pubic bone and the ribs. Now you pull it down, transversus, flatten, flatten, flatten. And now tilt, tilt, tilt. Rolling up into bridge. 2. This is the pelvic floor, including those abdominal muscles. You've got the bottom layer, which is the transversus, and you've got the obliques, and then the top layer, the rectus. Let's stay up and pulse. Knees together, squeeze your knees. And twist, one side up, other side up. Again. And now, both sides. And now rolling down and up and rolling down and up and pulse. 1. Knees together. All right, roll down. Let's cross one leg over. Slide your hands around the other knee. Stretch out the glutes and the rotator muscles in the glutes. Okay. Okay, roll into your side. Grab your front, the top leg. Bend those knees. Pull that thigh forward. Stretch out your quadriceps. And now extend your leg. And now come up onto your elbow, grab your light weight. And now hold over your head. And now forward, up, forward, up. Now bend the elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now turn the elbow, slide. 2, over your head. 3, 4. Back up. You've got down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now elbow to the knee. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's swing around. Bend your knees. Hold on to the ankle and top leg. Press your thigh forward. And now stretch both legs up. All right, take your light weight and going over your head. And now in front and up. Front and up, and now bend the elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop the elbow and stretch it over your head. 2, 3, 4, and hold it up, down. 2, 3 with your hips. 5, 6, and add the elbow to the knee. 3, 5. And then roll into your stomach. Hold your arms out. Hold them out. And down, lift, down, lift, down, lift. And now hold it up and hold. And flutter kick. Bring your hands under your shoulders, upward dog, and downward dog. Stretch through your calves, and mountain climbers. And now knee in, out, change your legs, in, out. Change your legs. Other side. Now turn your knees out and come to a squat. Bring your hands together and press into your heels if you can. Straighten up and bend. Open your knees, bending, leaning over, and put your hands down. Go into your plank and push-ups. And downward dog. And to your plank. Touch the shoulders, opposite shoulders. Let's do our push-ups. And downward dog. You can keep doing the push-ups if you want. I'm going to open my knees. I'm going to go back into my squat. Press down, straighten up. And lower down. And now bring your hands in front of you. See if you can put your knees on top of your elbows and balance. Point your toes. Come back down. Go into your squat. Press down. And open your arms. And circle. And lower your hands to the floor. And let's turn to the side. Put one leg behind you. Lower your leg to the floor. And bring your front foot forward. Lunge back with your back foot. Stretch up. And down. And up. And down. And up. And now lower down. Put your foot in front. Put your hands on your knee. Lunging forward. Rise with one arm, the opposite arm. And bring your hands back to your knee. Turn your head to the front. Look in the center. Turn your head to the back. Look in the center. And shift your weight. Flex your front foot. Feel that hamstring stretching. All right, cross the knee under you, seated spinal twist. Bring the front leg over you. Wrap your arm around your knee, pull it into your chest. Reach up and anchor the back arm against your ribs. Twist to the other corner. And swing your leg behind you, going into a modified pigeon. Reaching back with your fingers, clasp your fingers together, lift your chest. And release your hands, lower your head to your hands. And come back up. Let's turn to the other side. One foot is knees up. Stretch both arms over your head. And lunge. 2, 3, 4. And up. And down. And up. And down. Stay here. Go all the way down. Put your hands on your knees. Slide your foot forward and lunge forward. Lift the opposite arm up. Flatten out the back foot. Lower your hands to the knees. Turn your head to the center and back. Look forward. Turn your head to the back. And turn it back to the forward position, looking forward. And now shift your weight back. Flex your foot. Lower your head. Feel that long lengthening of the hamstring. And now seated spinal twist. Bring your knee under you. Cross the front leg over. Wrap your arm around it, reaching up. Anchor your arm by your ribs. Keep your hips down on the floor. And rotate to the other corner. And let's take a side bend. And let's change the legs for a moment and do a side bend to the other side. All right, let's bring the other knee up. And now we're going to go bring that leg behind us to pigeon. Clasp your fingers behind you. And slide your hands forward, lower your head. And now slide your head, your legs out to the side. Spread open your knees, your legs, reaching up. And keep your back flat. Think about the separation of the front body from the back body. And a primitive streak rising through the center up to the top of your head. So lower your hands, shoulders relax, and just hang over. And now I'm going to take my shoes off. You can do that too. So really point through your toes and head down and point, flex and point. And now let's push your hips forward a little bit. Reaching over. Walk your hands to the right knee. Walk your hands back to center. Walk your hands to the left knee. Back to center. Can you move your fingers forward and bring your chest closer to the floor? Now reach the arms out, lift the arms and the slowly rolling up. And bend your knees. Point the toes and flex. Reach out. Flex, reach up, bend the elbows, reach up. All right, bring your palms together behind you, point your fingers forward, lift your hips, the palms are on the floor, and come back down, reaching up, flex your feet, and reach for your toes. Keep your head forward. Alternate. Knee bend. The other knee bend. One knee bend. Other knee bend. And now bring your head down. And now massage your toes. Cross one leg over, and now massage your toes more thoroughly, pressing into the joints, bending your joints. There's only 2 joints in your big toe, and then 3 joints in the other toes. And now circle the toes, and reverse. And now take your midfoot, circle around your midfoot, and then circle your midfoot around your toes. Then grab your heel, circle your foot around your heel, and reverse. Then grab your heel and circle your heel around the rest of your foot and reverse. All right, massage the instep. I don't know if you can see this very well. Massage the instep. All the bones, all the long bones. Back to your toes. And now grab the top of the arch, which is bony prominence here. That's one bone there. And then right behind it, you have another bone called the talus. You alternate one over the other. And then circle. That's the talus moving, the navicular moving over the talus, and then move the talus over the navicular. Then move your thumb down a little bit, pressing on the talus, and now grab your calcaneus, the heel. Circle your heel around your thumb on the opposite hand and reverse it, so you're circling. This is your calcaneal joint. Steering wheel for your body. All right, let's change the legs. Let's extend that leg up. Now you can change. Put that leg straight, grab your toes. And circle. Play with your toes. Feel all the little joints. Now circle the whole ball of the foot. Make a circle against the midfoot. And then circle the midfoot around the ball. Trace the bones in your foot. Now find that bony prominence on the instep, that's the navicular bone. And right behind it, towards your heel, is the talus. You can work the navicular up against the talus. Circle the talus around the navicular, and then the navicular around the talus. Do the best you can. And then go down to the heel bone. Circle the heel bone around the talus and reverse. And then grab the talus, see if you can circle that around the heel bone. And then grab your instep. Reach that leg up. All right, now take your bend your knee and stretch forward. And change your leg. Stretching out the deep layer underneath the calf, that's the soleus. And now, can you stand up? Use your back hand. Stand up. Cross your leg behind you. See if you can keep your hands forward. And stand forward. Come back down. Change your legs. Use your hand to help you just to get up. Cross your leg behind you. And come back down. And come forward. And stand up. It's a hard one to do. Look up. Right, let's take our arms around the body. Like this. Circling the globe. And just hang over, put your hands on the floor, bend your knees, and straighten your knees. And now bend your knees, open the arms out to the side, lift your arms out, over your head. And stepping forward, reaching out to each other. Thank you for coming today. I think you did a good job. You did a lot of things here. You can find more videos by going to YouTube. My channel is Soma Healer 100. Soma Healer 100. Or you can go to my website, www.theneuromuscularcenter. Remember to make the day special with little acts of kindness. Honor nature, honor strangers, help people that you love and people that you don't know. Make the world a better place. All right, thank you guys. See you next time.